Amelia, it's so great to see you.
So good to see you. Thanks for having me.
Well, I've anytime they say Amelia Jones is coming on, I'll cancel things.
Oh, thanks.
I am so proud of you for everything that you're doing. I mean, with Sundance, all the accolades and Cat Person was such a great film. And
Thank
and now winner. Wow. What a very interesting approach to a movie.
Mm. I know. That's what I thought. I mean, when Susanna first told me about Reality Story, we were filming Cat Person, and I didn't know about reality, and I found myself like going home and looking up, her, and I saw a lot about what she did and a lot about her name, but I didn't really know about her as a person or why she did what she did. So, yeah, when the script came to me, I jumped at the chance to be a part of it because I really wanted people to get to know reality as a person.
It takes so much guts to stand up,
Yeah.
and for what is right. And she is such just a, like I said, a hero, but you play her so down to earth.
Oh, well, I mean, I was really lucky and I got to spend time with reality. And I flew to Kingsville, Texas, and I met all of her animals and I went to a CrossFit class and her yoga class. And yeah, I think it really allowed me to get to know her as a person and yeah, meet her family. And it just, yeah, it allowed me to really tap into that side of reality because she's an amazing person. She's a hero, but she's also really funny and cool and no one really knows that. So yeah, I was really glad that I was able to have that time to really get to know her.
Is there a greater responsibility on you as an actor to portray someone that's actually living and breathing rather than something maybe out of a writer's pen?
Yeah, I mean that it was a big draw for me. I hadn't really played a real person properly before, and I think as an actor, you kind of put yourself in people's shoes and you think, oh, how would I feel in that situation? Or, um, oh, I have experience here. Like I'll draw from that. Whereas, yeah, with reality or with playing a real person, you kind of have everything in front of you. You can ask them how they felt in that specific moment. And humans are complicated. People can be saying one thing but thinking another. And so, yeah, it's a really nice challenge as an actor because you can really delve into that kind of thing. And yeah, reality, her coping mechanism is humor. So a lot of the time she is very calm and she is probably panicking or feeling uncomfortable, but she plays it off in a very cool, funny way. And so it was really interesting for me to be able to play that and to explore that.
In taking on roles, whether they're real people or not, I looking in the background, I see all your musical instruments. Do you hear do you hear cadences and rhythms in the roles that you take on, in how they use their voices and move?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always looking for something different and something that I haven't done before. And I'm always looking for a range of characters and emotions to be able to play. Like I learned sign language for Coda. Right now I'm working in a kitchen, learning how to be a chef for my next film. I just learned a Delco accent, a Delaware County accent, which was hard, but I loved it. Yeah, I'm a very curious person and I love learning things and I love a challenge. So yeah, I feel lucky that I've been able to find roles that are very different from each other. But I think, they all share maybe something in common. And I do relate to every character that I play. But it's fun to, it's fun. I like a challenge.
In this film, you've got some great scene partners. I mean, Connie Britton is just amazing, and Zach and Catherine. Did you go golfing with her, by the way?
I didn't. So I would love to learn how to golf. I really would. And she's so good at it and she looks so cool when she's doing it. I was always asking her questions about golf because a lot of my friends play golf and I've never ever played. But I felt so lucky with our cast. I mean, Catherine and I we get on so well, but we're also very different. So it was perfect because reality and Brittany are very different. I'm a bit of a tomboy, and Catherine's so gorgeous, and she's a girly girl. And yeah, it was just really fun to be sisters and get to know each other. And we hadn't worked together before. And I mean, Connie's amazing too. She's so lovely. She's like a mum. She's constantly checking that everyone's okay and sharing things. And Zach is the funniest man I've ever met. And then Danny, I knew before Winner, and so we were always looking for something to work together on. And yeah, I just felt really lucky with the cast. Really, we all got on really well, and we all loved reality and wanted to tell her story in the same way.
This is such an amazing film too, in all of that, that everything just, it comes out and it's funny, and yet people are going, oh wait,
Mhm.
it's such a learning experience too, about taking life by the horns and making yourself heard.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what I hope people take away from it. I know that reality has definitely made me question the way I think about things in life. Yeah, some people are really, really strong, and they don't just want to sit around and let life play out. They want to stand up for what they believe in and what they think is right. And yeah, I think reality is a lot stronger than I am. So it definitely has made an impression on me.
Oh, I think you're pretty strong. I think anybody that can do what you do and learn the things that you've learned, you say simply for a role, but I know you still do ASL. I know that, it's you take all of those tools with you for the next job.
Oh, thank you for saying that. Yeah, I mean, I love ASL. I love learning things. That's the thing. I think I'm very lucky as an actor, and I get to learn things that I would never have learned sign language had I had Coda not come into my life. And I'm so grateful for it because it's such a beautiful language, and I loved making friends. And yeah, I feel really lucky that I get to do that through acting.
In our final moments that we have, do you miss the stage? Do you miss going up to the West End and performing?
Oh, I do actually. Yeah, it's funny you say that. I've been to a few plays recently, and I loved them, and I would love to get back into that. Yeah, I loved it. I mean, I was so young when I did the West End, so yeah, it'd be really nice to go back now. I'm older.
You're still young. Me, I'm I'm older than water, I think.
No.
I adore you. You know that we're good friends, but I are you coming up to Sundance this year?
Not at the moment, no. But I love Sundance. It's my favorite film festival.
I know we kind of missed each other,
I know.
on
I
Cat
know.
Meet.
I was in and out. It was so busy.
You got so busy with everything, and I'm so, as I said, I'm so proud of your career, and the choices that you make are just marvelous. Every time I go see an Amelia Jones movie, I just am floored.
Oh, thank you. That's made my day.
I'm glad. I'm sending you some pies later that I made in the kitchen. So
I love it. I love it.
thank
It's
you
so
so
nice to
much.
see you again.
It's lovely seeing you again, and
Oh, she's
enjoy
busy.
your I just enjoy your personality. So you're so happy
Oh.
about everything you do.
Oh, thanks. I am. Maybe not when it was 5 a.m. and I was in the gym lifting weights. I wasn't that happy then.
No, but let's catch up soon,
Yeah,
and do maybe a little longer interview sometime. And
I'd love that.
following you everywhere. So,
I'd love that. I hope I see you soon.
I hope so too. Maybe we could share a cup of tea or coffee.
Well, I'm British. You know I love a cup of tea.
And yeah, Earl Grey, black.
I love it.
All
Love
right.
it. So nice to see you.
Bye,
Take
sweetie.
care. Bye, Tony. Bye.